Hello, I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. I am proudly endorsing a political rally against a Morgan Hill mercenary service called Grizzly Handyman. That mercenary service is also my Grizzly High's 2007 horror movie project. It started when I lived on Costa Loma Road in 2007. I had a bike and wagon that got it was my first stage prop. Then a second stage prop was a Rhodes car. So it's just a horror movie project with these stage props, and all of a sudden everything seemed okay because I worked on the horror movie project. And then I ran for Morgan Hill City Council in the 2010 election when I lived on Keithway. It was after we moved from Costa Loma Road to Coy Road to Lowell Road to Keithway. In 2010, I ran for Morgan Hill City Council. 2012 and 2014 elections, I ran for city council too. 2012 election is when the four bike was parked on the street. There was a stage prop for Grizzly High's horror movie project. They would not let me park the stage prop in the carport because they thought the Hollywood stage prop was a real toy. That was like Fredkin Realty Group of Monmouth Apartments. I don't know if I ever told you a story, in Del Monte Avenue, 1671 Del Monte Avenue, number 168. That's the one I use as the other satellite office for the horror movie character, Grizzly Handyman. Morgan Hill Times tried to pretend my fictional character was a real business, and it's going to go haywire. I have several campaigns against this dangerous mercenary service. A dangerous mercenary service called Grizzly Handyman. They've done assassinations, murders, death threats, forged building permits, unlicensed contracting, all kinds of horror shit. If you read the grizzlybearheistsmovie.com website. My main website is josephwcarrillo.actor though, so again, please follow me on my main website, hbs://actor. There's another link to the movie from the movie section from that. There's also donation links. One of the donate link goes to my PayPal. The GoFundMe link goes to Wolfram CSI. Joseph Carrillo needs donation. I found out the political attack against me is 100% financial. But I've been having trouble holding back the horror movie character. The horror movie character in Morgan Hill has gotten so powerful because Google did an update in March to promote it. They're trying to give it credibility, say it's a real service, hoping victims call the Dangerous Mercenary Service. The Dangerous Mercenary Service called Grizzly Handyman. It's advertised, endorsed by Morgan Hill Times and Google and San Jose Mercury News. I can't really, it's getting blurry. All the campaigns I've done have reached a limit where I'm proposing an actual political campaign against Grizzly Handyman, like a march against Grizzly Handyman. I remember helping Maya with a campaign in favor of Palestine against Israel. I remember there was a march against Monsanto, but Grizzly Handyman's much worse than Monsanto with all the shit they've done. I'm trying to somehow start a campaign because I'm a professional singer and actor. I mean, acting is work, modeling is work, performing is work, politics is work, and singing is work. I enjoyed the debates in politics because it's a type of performing, and I think my acting and singing talent is so high that they're having trouble respecting it and donating. So I think I'm gonna have to have a whole political campaign against the dangerous mercenary service, Grizzly Handyman, which is a horror movie character in the Grizzly High's horror movie. Google AI, I tried to inform it it's a fictional character, but it keeps saying there's two of them. One is a fictional character in my horror movie. The other, it said, it's got me cold chills like goosebumps. The other, it said there's two. One's a fictional movie character, mine. The one that Grizzly Handy, the one at Morgan Hill Times, which is a dangerous fictional news character, which is also real. Both the real version and the movie version are endorsing the dangerous mercenary character. It's gone so high that besides my 2007 horror movie project, Grizzly Heist, I think I also need to have an entire political rally against Grizzly Handyman, like political protests, Occupy Grizzly Handyman, March Against Grizzly Handyman, etc. Because I'm also an expert in politics, because politics is a public figure job, just like a Wolf of Messiah Slody. Anyway, stay tuned for more sci-fi horror and thriller action. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/josephslody. Also follow me on my main website, hps://www.squadactor. Lights, camera, rolling action. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list Slody. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the Wolf of Messiah Slody. Thank you for watching. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity.